to you from the Ben Boki Arena in Anchorage for Game 3 of our President's Day tournament. There's always at least one. So in white with yellow this morning, the Comets out of Anchorage. And in our visitor blue, your Grizzlies. Tough bracket this tournament, couple of tough games. They've been battling hard, come up short a couple times. Hope we can turn this one around. I like that because you can see both nets clearly from right here.
Yeah, this side sucks.
Yeah, this side does suck.
We'll see if it really sucks.
Number 10, Bentley Patty. 41, Lincoln Albert. Number 9, Aries Boone. Number 23, Allie Burnett. 27, Denise Fulford. 54, Aubrey Robinson. Number 90, Tomo Robinson. Number 5, Dax Green. Number 28, Kieran Dinkey. 39, Sully Jeffers. Number 50, Liam Hundley. Just so everyone knows, we are at the rink with the 3-goal hole in the ceiling. Play, if you get the puck up in that hole, it's worth 3 goals. Go, Fairbanks! All right. Parker Stamps hitting the net. Aries Boone, Kieran Dempsey back on defense. Tomo Robinson in the center with Liam Hundley and Lincoln Albert left and right. Sorry, these bars are inconvenient, but this is the best spot because I have a clear shot of both goals, and that's important. 12 minutes on the clock. Period 1. Here we go. Comets. Take it away, push into our zone, throw it deep. Kieran racing back, Comets beat him there. Comets center up. Intercepted by Liam. Comets regroup. Cut, pass. Misconnection, knocked away by that was Lee. Oh no, Denti. Throws it up the boards, can't get that out, gets another chance. Looks over to Lincoln, he will pull it out. Alberg through neutral with heavy heat. Puck stops short, Comets coming our way. Aries turns it back, Comets grab it again, throw it in. Burnett back for it. Alley throws it up the boards, Comets are there to grab it. Aries stops that. Hands it up ice for Lincoln. That one floats out of the zone. Comets grab it. Move it across ice. Icing. Let's go, Fairbanks! Berlinski, Fulford, and Patty at front. Burnett and Denti on D. Fulford pushes that forward. Comets get it out of the zone. Denti racing back for it. He's got pressure. Swings right, throws it up for Fulford, out to Patty. He will ice it. We'll come back to the other end. So off the draw, it cleared the zone. It went all the way down. It was off their stick, so there was no icing. For some reason, the goalie decided to dive before it topped the line. And he's lucky that didn't bite him. Boom. Pushes that through the corner. Anchorage grabs it. Centers up. Shot denied. Boom. Throws that up for Hundley. Liam loses that one. They center it over to Alberg. Denti will throw that out. Anchorage stops it. Tomo takes it. Loses that. Boom. Throws it up. No icing. Alberg and Tomo heading for it. Goalie pokes it. Tomo takes a shot wide of the net. Racing over to keep it in. Tomo keeps that in. It'll head deep and Anchorage will grab it. Bentley gets to it first. Patty leaves that behind. In the spot. Aries hands it out. Bentley picks it up. Shot from the blue line. Hits a player and goes wide. Anchorage gets that by. Took the shot away. Good job. Puck floats in like an underhand softball pitch, and Parker scoops that one up. He pushes that up the boards. Anchorage holds it in. Poked away. Turned back. Jeffords has to feed it up. He's got Dax racing in. Anchorage will scoop it up. Coming all the way. Shot hits Aries in the back. Out to the corner. Tomo sends that up to Dax. He loses his feet. Look at these. Dax is half the size of these kids. But twice the heart. that out. Anchorage right in front of the net. Whiffs it. Good stick, alley. Around. Anchorage behind the red. Passed up to Lincoln. Albert throws that one out. Goalie comes way out to stop it. Liam giving good pressure. Albert gonna get a shot. Shot blocked. Oh, still loose. Hundley pressures. Patty sends that in just wide of the net. Anchorage going to pull that out. Alley stops him cold. Albert throws it in deeper. Liam back behind to grab it. He goes down. Hundley pokes it to the middle. Anchorage takes it, loses it. Denty puts it towards the net. Anchorage stops it. Hands it out their line. Here we go. They dump it to the corner. Hundley throw that one out. Can't get it out, but Bentley does. Patty runs through neutral. Heavy pressure. Patty loose. No rebound attempt. Anchorage coming back. Fulford pressures. Boone able to get that one away. Albert still battling. Back to Aries. He'll throw that up looking for Tomo. White's gonna get it out. No, Fulford still holding it in. Keeping pressure on. Good job, Denise. Boone scoops it in. He's got 3 on him. There's no structure. They just all flock to the puck. Oh, Fulford left wide open. An attempt denied by the goalie. Denty coming out with Burnett, Fulford, Verlinski, and Patty. Hand it over, Aubrey puts it towards the net, just wide. Over to the wall, Fulford centers. Robinson out to the line, Burnett throws it in deep. Anchorage able to pull that one out, and they got numbers. That was offsides. Anchorage can get a clean shot. They do, and it's wide. Somebody get him. Shot denied. Lindsay throws it back. Another shot blocked. Good job, Parker. Fulford throws that one out. Anchorage regroups, throws it back in. Denty picks it up ice. Anchorage stops it. Crossed, broken up. Good job. Aaron dumped out to Aubrey. Berlinski centers, passes across in the zone. Patty scoops it up and shoots it over to Sully. That one floats towards the goalie and is covered. And don't forget about the 3-goal hold. A wild card that could come into play later. Denty throws that towards the net. Anchorage stops it and clears it out. Coming our way. Anchorage in the zone. Comes up big. How could they both get ahead of everybody? Jeffords, Boone, Burnett, Green, and Patty. Down deep. Sully gets over for it. Bounces it up the boards. Anchorage shoves it in. Patty is there. Clear that one out. Anchorage regroups. Comes back in. Cuts. Passes. Shot. Caught and covered by Parker. Three minutes and something seconds, like 24, 34, I don't know, the lights are all messed up in this rink, but 3 minutes something left in the first, still 0-0. Denty pokes it away. Hundley centers it up. Alberg able to pull out of the zone, but he's got heat. Pushing it up the ice. He's sitting on the puck. Kid is laying an egg. Robinson trying to push it through. Anchorage moves in. Gets by. Shot way high. He's in front. Big save for Parker there. Patty full for Blinsky. Boone and Burnett. Fulford passes over to Bentley. Patty pushing forward. Aubrey stepped in. Bentley should have passed, but Aubrey should have stopped. Aubrey stops that one. What? Celebrity guest referee Louis Imbriani calls that offsides. There he is. Jukes passes up to Aubrey. She'll get it in, but it comes right back out. Aries waits to check up, hands it over to Fulford. Goes down. Coming in. Boone. Coming back with it. Can't make it where he wants to. Anchorage. High, wide, and out of play. I'm glad their aim is off because they're getting a lot of opportunities. Denty, Burnett on defense. Shepard, Green, and Robinson. Shot way high and wide. Around the corner, Anchorage stops it. That one out. They call that icing. It literally says 182. So a minute something left. Green scoops it up. Anchorage behind the net. Shot hits the side of the net. They try to center across. Thrown out to the line. Defense holds it. Puts it towards the net. Blocked. Covered. Nope. Still loose. Boom. Pokes it to the boards. Goes down. Still loose. Green throws it over. That one clears out. That will be icing. It looks like a minute and 3 seconds remaining in the first. under a minute left. Boone hands that over. Hundley throws it out. Anchorage gets there. Goes right in. Venti over to the corner for it. Bounces up the boards. Anchorage holds it in. Shot. Caught and kept by Parker. Burnett, Venti, Albert, Patty, and Hundley. Kieran gets it to the corner, heads up to Liam. He scoots it by, but can't. Oh, yep. Still had it. Alley rounds over to the corner for it. Burnett. Throws it up. Floats past Anchorage. Keep it in. Gets pressure. Push to the boards. Venti. His way through. Try to float it right in front of the net. Hundley lets that one get by. Anchorage is going to turn it back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end of the first. Score still 0-0. No, Anchorage, Comets. No, Copper River is the first team we play in state, down in Homer. We definitely got a hard bracket this tournament. Yes. You either win or you learn, right? Yes. Well, even the high school state was in there. They were all there last night. That was awesome. I hope tonight's a better game. South Anchorage for the championship. These two chuckle. All right, so skating right to left this period. Parker Stamps takes the net. Your goalie, Grizzlies in blue. Score is 0-0, 12 minutes on the clock. Burnett and Boone on D. Robinson, Fulford, and Berlinski up front. Aries throws it out. Hung up on the board. Line. Trying to push past Robinson and Fulford. Get it off the boards. They get it through. Anchorage throws it, ices it. Cross, Alley runs over for it. Puts it towards the net. Oh, loose. They will ice that one down. We'll get another opportunity. What? What? Oh, yeah. That's right. We're in Anchorage. Berlinski pulls that one out. That absolutely should have been icing and wasn't. I don't understand how they could think it wasn't. But they caught that offsides. Patty and Green up front. Boone and Denty on D. Aries bounces that up for Dax. It hits his feet. He doesn't get in. All the way down. That one's icing. $10.84 left in the second. Burnett turns, fires. Oh, good shot, Allie. Burnett again. Ah, that one bounces out. Anchorage coming through. Cuts across. Shot blocked by Parker. Loose behind. Patty has it. Bounce that one up and it gets through. Sully Scooby-Doo's his way up in there. Jeffords and Green working for it. Dax keeps the pressure on. Green goes to the net. Anchorage able to muscle that one away. Burnett takes it. Penalty coming on us. That is a tiny tendy. $9.65. This clock is wild. So the first penalty of the game will be shorthanded for 2 minutes. Berlinski, Robinson, Boone, and Denty out for this penalty kill. If it was me, I would be aiming for a 3-goal hole. Clock having trouble getting the penalty on the board. There we go. Penalty is up. Clock shows 9:65, whatever that means, but a little over 9 minutes left in the period. Push to the corner. Up for Aubrey. Anchorage scoops it back up and cuts around. That hits the back wall. Centered up. Shot blocked by Parker. Big save. Big save. We'll fire that one out. It tips off of him. So no icing. Aubrey's racing up. Berlinski pressures. They scoop it behind and dump it up. Como getting good pressure. Chasing. Shot blocked. Como lays down epic defense and gets called for a penalty, so now we're 5-on-3. So Burnett, Patty, and Boone out for this 3-man penalty kill. Shoot. Caught and kept by Parker. throw it deep. Aries is there. He whiffs it. They're cutting through. No shot. Aries will scoop this one away. Go, go, go. Throws it out. Keeps on it. Aries gets it away. Oh my God. Oh man. Now they're coming back. Oh man. Anchorage cuts. Shot goes wide. Good pressure from our defense. Out to the corner. Anchorage passes across. Pokes it over. Shot. Easily caught and kept by Parker. 5-on-3 for another 30 seconds for the first penalty to be done. Okay. Boone and Patty go off. Burnett, Berlinski, and Denty. Denty just nailed that ref with the puck. Good job. Allie throws that one through. Tipped out to the D. Passed over. Whips it. Burnett. Moving in. Parker tips it over to the side. Burnett. Back now. 2-1. The one penalty is over. For some reason, the penalty restarted on the clock. It's wild. 7:65 remaining. This clock is so janky. Patty comes down. Anchorage. Aubrey breaks that up. Gets out with it. Anchorage coming back. No. Now they're in. Boone stops that. Denty back to the corner for it. Kieran hands that up for Aubrey. Able to muscle that away. Out to the line. That one is out. Bentley pressuring. Takes it away. Patty. They throw it. That was offside. Come on. Green goes down. And you got to at least pretend to be fair. Bentley holds it in at the line. That one pops out. Anchorage gets ahead. Denty back to collect that and throw it up the boards. Poke back. Anchorage fires towards the net. Loose in front. Of course. Power play goal. So that'll clear the penalty off. 6:87 is what the clock shows. Typical theme this weekend is it's us against the team and the refs. Hundley, Robinson, Alberg up front. Boone and Burnett on D. Shot in front. Liam able to chip that one out. Given good pressure from Hundley. Left behind, Robinson throws it in, sticks with it. They throw it out of the zone. Burnett, oh no! Anchorage gets by. Takes it off his stick. Good D, Allie. Aries runs it up. Walks in. Boone cuts, shot. Goal! Aries Boone ties us up. Clock shows 5:67. We are now tied at 1. Fulford, Berlinski, and Patty up front. Burnett and Denty on D. Back to Kieran. Anchorage intercepts. Pushes in. Good pressure. They float it up forward. Right in front. Shot blocked. They're still loose in front. Someone poked that thing. Denty throws that out. We'll just ice it down and get a reset. Good plan. Bentley knocks that back. Fulford gets back to it. Denty keeps it around the corner, out to the D. Anchorage passes across. Shot. Caught and kept by Parker. Aubrey, gets taken down. No penalty there. We're in Anchorage. Denty. That one shoots in wide of the net. Fulford able to take that one away. Patty pulls it out of the zone. Anchorage coming back. Fulford giving good pressure. Patty throws it up and in. Fulford dumps it towards the net. Anchorage will grab it. Whips it to the corner and follows. Aubrey battling in. That one will float out. Aries pokes it back. Anchorage coming our way. Shot high and wide. Aubrey hands that up for Tomo out of the zone. Anchorage will get back for it. Tomo chips that down. Boone, shot hits a leg. Sully over to the wall for it. Hands it out to Tomo. Floats through. Keeping pressure on it. Right there at your feet. Passes over. Sully to the corner. They'll send it around. Dax will get over but won't get there in time. Anchorage trying to throw that one out of the zone. That goes up and out and down. Denty throws it back. It's still held in. Chipped behind the net. Tomo takes him off the puck. He turns, fires, kick save by Parker. Oh, can't get a hold of it. Shot wide of the net. Poked away by Boone. Tomo picks it up, fires it up the wall. Anchorage stops it. Shot hits a body loose in front. Sully throws that out, no icing. Anchorage heading back for it. Dax is racing in. Green gets a piece of that one. Tomo stops it. Hundley throws it back to Dax. Green, really? No, dude, no penalty there. We're in it, folks. Offsides. Patty, Hundley, Alberg up front. Burnett and Boone on D. Aries breaks that up, hands it up to Bentley. Anchorage, Hundley stops that one. They float it in. Alley will get to the corner for it. Burnett sends it around. Lincoln is there, gets a piece, but Anchorage will hold it in the corner. And then fire it towards the net. Blocked away by Parker. Alley moves in. Burnett throws it up through an open slot. That's on net. So no icing. all the way down. Yeah, that should be icing. Looks like 2:08 remaining in the second. We are tied at 1. Hundley passes over. Burnett, no! That one gets by. Bentley racing back. Shot floats in and caught and kept by Parker. .166 remaining in the second, the clock says. Anchorage fires. Caught and kept by Parker. Aubrey battling for it. Anchorage throws it deep, turns, fires. 6 feet, Kieran working for it. Floats out, Anchorage gets it on their stick. Cuts it long, shot, floats in. Covered by Stamps. Tomo taking this face off. Parker comes up big again. Green, Patty, Jeffords up front, Boone and Burnett on D. Dax loses that one, floats over. Sully over to the boards for it. They pass up. Aries cuts back, throws it up the boards. That one will float out. Dax racing for it, Green on it. Like, right in front of the ref, gets pushed into the boards and knocked down, and that's not nothing. Like, come on, dude. That was celebrity guest referee Louis Imbriani turning a blind eye once again. Ali loses the puck but stops the body. Good job. Bentley throws that in clean. Sully Scooby-Doo's on in there for that one. Across. Aries able to knock that away. Jukes. Passes. Anchorage. That one moves out. Very quick shot. Loose. Covered. Yeah. Dude. It's covered. Get off the goalie, dude. I know you want it so bad. Patty, Green, Jeffords up front, Burnett and Boone on D. Sully, that one off. Parker, block. Pass it up right to Sully. Jeffords hands it out. Looking for Dax. That's the end of the second period. We're tied at 1. And don't forget, this 3-goal hole may come into play. All right, heading into the third. We are squared up at 1. Parker Stamps heading to the net. She is truly phenomenal today. Kieran Denty and Aries Boone on D. Robinson taking the off. Alberg and Hundley up front with him. 12 minutes on the clock. Period 3. Here we go. Back to Aries. He will bounce that up to Liam. Tomo poking at it. Can't get a hold of it. Anchorage is going to walk in. Cut through. Wind up. Shot. Blocked away by Parker. Denty gets it on the boards. That one floats out. Anchorage can't reach it. Tomo able to float that one out and gets a breakaway. Robinson all alone up front. Shot. Goal! Yeah! Tomo Robinson forced a breakaway and capitalized, making it 2-1 with 11:29 left in the third. Let's go, Fairbanks! Berlinski and Patty up front. Denty and Boone still back on D. Kieran throws this one up. It's Fulford's skate. She loses that. Anchorage is going to cut in. Boone gets shoved from behind. No penalty there. Harry out. Boone walks in, gets on his foreside. Puts it towards the net, goes down. Aubrey keeping pressure. Berlinski centers. Fulford shot. That's a goal! Yeah! Woo! That would be Fulford from Berlinski. Maybe they gave it to Bentley. I don't know. I think that was Meesty. But just like that, it is Grizzlies 3, Comets 1, 11:04 left in the third. There's still time. Got to play smart. I don't know what. I don't know what that was about. There was a discussion afterwards. They gave us the goal. We're facing up at the center. Burnett over for Aubrey. Anchorage coming through. They dump it deep. Kieran heading back for it, but Anchorage gets there first. They center up. Shot blocked. That one's in. 10:86 on the clock. It is now 2-3. Go, Fairbanks! Anchorage throws that up. Alley will stop it. Throw it up to the middle. Looking for Tomo, intercepted. Anchorage pushes in. Harry pressure on the boards. They center it across. Tomo gets out with it. They throw it back over and in. Alley will feed it to the center. Anchorage is going to come in with it. Broken up by Aries. Taken away. Oh. They try to center that one. It's thrown out to the side. Fed in deep. It's on their stick. Take it away. Alley knocks it aside. Dax is in there. He'll throw that up the ice. Anchorage stops it. Puts it towards the net. Blocked away to Parker. Robinson to the corner. And now, broken up by Boone. Aries can't clear it out. Dax feeds it out. Anchorage grabs it to regroup. Sully pressures. Anchorage coming in. Robinson hands it back to him. Robinson breaks up that shot. We try to pass right to the corner. So they float one in. 9:26. We're tied at 3. Albert, Patty, and Hundley up front. Boone and Denty out on B. Throw that one through. Denty back for it. He'll pass that up. Anchorage stops it. They put it towards the net. Shot blocked. Loose in front. Hundley shovels that one out. Anchorage coming back. Poked away. Albert dumps it to the boards. Boone throws that around. And held in. Turn back. Pulled out. Nope. Still in. Still in. Someone get that out. Come on, you guys. At the line, they hold it in and send it around. Denty stops it behind our net. Passes out to the D. Shot. Hits traffic. Aries pokes that away. Doubles it up. Hundley passes that up. Loses it. Boone scoops it up and says, I'll do that myself. Aries cuts in. Gets through. Boone turns around. Loses it. Patty battling for it. Anchorage coming back. Comets in the zone. Comets take the lead with 8 minutes remaining. Got Robinson, Berlinski, and Holford up front. It's like Burnett and Denty on D. Hobo gets through. Hooked up. Berlinski fires towards the net. Hits a body. Anchorage will grab it and come out. Burnett pressures. Puts another one in. 7:83 remaining on the janky clock. Robinson, Berlinski. Tomo gets in. Aubrey gets over for it. Shot wide of the net. Tomo back for it. That one gets out. It's coming through. Poked away. Tomo gets through. Pushed in, pushed to the boards. Fired towards the net. Caught and kept. Boone, Denty, Jeffords, Patty, and Green. Pass loose in front. Dax scoops away. Green pushing his way up. Anchorage takes it away. Anchorage regroups and comes in. Shot high and wide. Shot. Bounces wide. Jeffords to the corner for it. And Jeffords got hurt. No penalty, obviously. We're in Anchorage, folks. Denty hands that up to Sully. He bounces it out. Gets by. Dax is racing, but Anchorage will regroup and ice it. But of course they don't call that because we're in Anchorage, folks. Shepherds to the wall. Keeping good pressure on it. Dax will take that. Green cuts, loses it. Patty right behind him picks it up, loses that. Boom, poking at it. Liam to the corner. And that up to Green. Patty will scoop it up. He cuts left. It's in. Goes down. No penalty, obviously. We're in Anchorage, folks. Boone throws that over. Anchorage grabs it, cuts in. Tomo working his way out of the zone. We'll throw that up. Boone throws it back up. Anchorage grabs it, comes our way. Away by Boone. To the corner, Hundley throws it out. Lincoln, Albert, all alone. Albert whips it and the goalie covers. 4:82 remaining in the third. What we need is a 3-goal hold. That's what we need right now. Anchorage moving out. In the zone, push to the boards. They will leave it behind. Yenti battling for it. Allie will jump in to help. She'll throw that around the corner. Anchorage gets over for it. Aubrey pokes it out. Tomo gets away with it. Loses it. They send it back in. Why is that not icing? Oh, because we're in Anchorage, folks. That one's poked in. Anchorage coming back. Offside. Thank you. Thank you. Caught the offsides. 3:83 remaining in the third. Dax. Able to keep that one away in the wrong direction. Boone. Loose in front. Dax. Moving out with it. Green. He got pushed sideways and Sully stepped in, so we get offsides there. Throw that one up ice. Kieran will push him to the board. Boone will stop that advance. And we're back up to Sully on the wall. We'll flip it up and over. Dax is racing back. Lee whips that one. Aries takes it and runs. In the zone, Boone, shot, high and wide. Green takes it, puts it towards the net, hits a stick and goes wide. Anchorage, working their way out. Burnett pushing back, Boone, Burnett. Take the opportunity away, he shoots wide. Patty pokes it up. Burnett. The stick down on that, keeping it moving our way. Shot hit the body. Anchorage again. Shot wide. Another shot across. Nobody home. Right in front. Shot caught and kept by Parker. 2:04 remaining. Good guys down by 2. There's still time, but we got to do something soon. Quick shot blocked by Parker. Venti hands that over to Liam. Hundley gets it out of the zone. Throw it right back in, offsides. They call it intentional offsides and move us to center ice. 1:64 on the clock. Anchorage walks in. Shot blocked by Parker. And shot. Covered by Parker. .184 remaining in the third. We're on bogey time. Tomo able to muscle it out of that one. Alberg loses it. Anchorage coming back. Boone giving pressure. Poking him to the boards. Anchorage. Centered up, misconnection. It's in front. Passing around. Pass across. Corner. Hundley. Pass that one out. Tomo pushing for it. Boone. And get up to Lincoln. I don't think Anchorage got a single penalty this whole game, and they definitely should have had several. So, call it what you will. 30 seconds remaining. Denti throws it over. Patty fires. Caught and kept. Final is 5-3 for this game. I'm pretty sure we will have one more game. I'm not certain when that will be, and I may not be available for that one. So we'll see what happens.